be, you know, pretty familiar in some ways. I think it'll be fun. I mean, they're allowing us to be relaxed, or they're not, you know, stretching us into some mold that, you know, we don't fit. So I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I guess that's no secret. Yeah, it is odd. I don't have a seat. I've given my seat as a nominee to one of my family members. The whole family's coming out. So I will be backstage, hanging out with the crew. So it'll be a special little shot.
Right back here.
So you've been in big budget movies like Spider-Man, and now you did some independent films. Do you think there's a difference, except for a fee, in acting in independent movies opposed to big budget movies?
Is there a difference in the acting?
Yeah, is there a difference? Can you be more free in an independent movie?
You know, no, it's a funny thing. As some people in this tent might know, I just did some different arcs on General Hospital, the soap opera. And when I did that, before I did that, I thought, oh, am I gonna have to act differently? Am I gonna have to act like a soap opera? Or what, a soap opera actor? And what does that even mean? And then when I got there, I realized, no, I don't have to act any differently. That my job is to act as realistically in the parameters of this world, you know, act as realistically in that as possible. And because the writing's different, because the way they shoot it's different, the lighting's different, the makeup, the characters, you know, and all the dynamics and all that are different, you change. But the acting at its core is kind of the same, whether you're on a soap opera, on an independent film, or on a, you know, super large budget film. It's just that the world and the context around you changes, and you have to act, you know, each movie has, or project has its own reality, and so that will change you slightly, but the basics are the same.
You've been directing several shorts, clubs, for example. Who directs your self directing? Change your acting?
Yeah, you know, when I first started acting, I thought, I didn't want to know, or maybe I was taught or whatever, but I didn't want to know about the technical side. It was always about, like, making the emotions genuine, you know, really living it, you know, really believing it. And I still believe that way, and hopefully that way of working has been ingrained in me so that performances are emotionally honest, if that's what they demand. You know, I mean, but I do see movies as for the collaborative art form that they are now. And so I know that there are, yes, the actors should be living, you know, realistically, acting realistically, but there's, you know, cameras and, you know, there's lighting and there's blocking and there's all these other things, considerations. And so instead of trying to ignore all that, I try to work with all that in this one right here.